T.O. Billy Eats.
All right, folks, we have the ultimate chicken strip battle. So, today we have Raising Cane's chicken fingers, and everybody knows about Raising Cane's because they're all over now. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. But we also have Layne's chicken fingers. And if you don't know about Layne's, Layne's is the pride of Aggie Land. So Layne's, if you want Layne's, you can only find Layne's if you're in College Station, I believe, that area, or if you're in the Dallas area, there are a few of them. So there aren't very many Layne's, but they have very similar tastes, very similar sauces, and I need to try to see side by side and see which one is actually better. A little bit of history, Layne's actually started first in 1994. I went to a Layne's around that time. And then I saw Cane's pop up, and I thought Cane's was Layne's because it reminded me of the same thing that I had. But it's different. So we're going to check this out and see. Raising Cane's is a nice, spiffy, decorated box. Layne's has a boring box, but nobody cares about that. All right. So we open it up, and then we see this. Very similar, right? Right off the bat, we see one difference is this Layne's is Texas toast. Cane's is, what do you call this? Is this like it's kind of like a Texas toast. I mean, it's similar, but it is different. It's like just thick bread. They both have crinkle cut fries. If you look at the sauces, this is the Cane sauce, this is the Layne sauce. You can't really tell anything by just looking at everything. I mean, it looks exactly the same. You can get potato salad at Layne's. I have had it, it's good. You can get coleslaw at Cane's. That's one difference in the two. So I like both or either one, so that's not a problem for me. I will tell you that Layne's has delicious shakes and Cane's does not. But here I'm going to try the chicken and the sauce and the fries and the bread to see who's best or who's better. So first off, I'm just going to try Cane's chicken. There's no sauce. It's good. It's crispy and it's juicy. Let me wash it down with the Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. Dr. Pepper's good. Next, I've got a piece of Layne's chicken. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking another bite of each. So, I don't know if this holds true. The Layne's, I will say the Layne's is probably about 20 minutes older because we stopped there first. And it's in Allen, and we had to come back and go to a couple other places. Layne's meat is thicker, pretty much consistently. I mean, that could change with chicken fingers. Both of them are thick enough. The Layne's is thicker and tastes slightly more seasoned, maybe. This Cane's is crispier though on the outside, but that may be just because this is older. I don't know. They're very close. For the meat, this probably wins out a little bit, but for the crust, I would say Cane's. Unless, that's just old. Now, let's check the sauce. I mean, just from looking at it, very similar. This is the Layne's. It looks like it may be a little more peppery. I don't know, but this is a little darker. So we're gonna try, I'm just gonna do the finger test. Cane sauce. Definitely good. I mean, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna dip the Cane's chicken finger in the Cane sauce. Now I'm gonna stick Cane's in the Layne sauce. That's tough. I mean, that is close. So now I have to go with the Layne's chicken finger in the Cane sauce. It's more peppery than it looks. It looks like it almost has none, but you can see it now there. But I do think what surprises me, this is definitely a little stronger. Very close. They have the exact same basic taste. The Layne sauce is a little stronger. If you like that, I do. So I prefer that. Crispiness of the chicken, I go with Cane's. The juiciness and just the overall flavor, I think Layne's probably. And the flavor of the sauce, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought Cane's would probably have it, but I think Layne's is a little stronger there. All right, the fries. Cane's fries, Layne's fries. And Cane's fries are fresher. At least, I'm just saying, based on the timing I ordered them. But these Layne's fries are crispy. They're crispy, huh? Those are good too. Today Layne's wins in fries just because they're crispier, but I am gonna say they're not always as crispy. So it's probably pretty much a tie because these are really good and crispy, but they don't always do it that way. But today Layne's wins. All right, so Bub, you think which one's gonna win?
Layne's.
You think Layne's? You change your mind? Okay, let's see. This is like the bread you eat with spaghetti. It's good. Cane's. Or sorry, this is Layne's. That was Cane's. This is different. So, I'm surprised at this. Both are good. This is very buttery, but this is more dense bread. And I like it. So I think I'm going to go with the Cane's for the bread. It's also really toasty and buttery on this side. This is really good though. I don't know that you make a decision based on the bread, but everything is very similar. But in the end, Layne's sauce is a little better. Layne's fries today are a little better, and I like the crispiness of this chicken, but it's just, I mean, if you just look at, here you go. I mean, all of them you can see, like some of them aren't quite as thick, but the bulk of these, if I was to tear this open, I mean, that's still pretty thick. Tear this open, now that's a thicker piece, so let me try this. One more time. So maybe it depends on just what piece of chicken you get. Layne's is a little more flavored though. I like that. But go out and try them yourself, but there are no two restaurants I think that are as similar as these two restaurants. So you're not gonna go wrong. If you like one, you can't dislike the other one. If you like shakes, potato salad, go to Layne's. If you like coleslaw and this kind of bread, go to Cane's.
Subscribe.